Hey everybody, we've gone through this series now and you have met several of our missions partners and you have heard directly from them about how God is using them in their context around the world. It's so exciting that God allows our church to have an impact in so many different places. Today you'll hear from Daryl Molyneaux. Daryl is one of our partners in Calgary, Canada. In fact, he's the SEND City Missionary for the city of Calgary. So our partnerships there, they all work with Daryl. Daryl is involved in each of those church plants that we're involved with, knows a lot about the city. You'll be excited to hear from him this morning. And then stick around for the end of the video and I'll remind you about some opportunities coming up on Mission Sunday weekend.
Greetings, Linwood Baptist Church from Calgary, Alberta. My name is Daryl Molyneaux and I have the privilege of serving as the SEND City Missionary here in our city. And along with Johnny Thiessen, our church planting catalyst, we have the joy of working with church plants and church planters as we seek to engage the city with the gospel. And our goal is to see every man, woman, and child have multiple opportunities to hear and respond to the good news of Jesus. And so it's quite a task here in our city. Calgary is now the third largest city in Canada at 1.5 million, with approximately 95% of the people here unreached with the truth of Jesus. And so our prayer is that we would see one gospel believing, Bible preaching church in every single one of the 208 or so communities that make up our city. And we know we have a big task ahead of us, but God is able. And we also know that God has provided for us amazing partners like yourselves to engage the mission with us. And so we want to say thank you to Linwood Baptist Church. We really value you and your partnership, and Pastor Kevin and his heartbeat and all that you've done for us as a city. Linwood is one of the lead partners in our city, which means you're all in with us as we seek to do God's work here. And so thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your fervent prayers. Thank you for your sacrificial giving. And thank you for your eagerness to come and join us here on mission. We could not do this without you. In fact, this past summer, we had the privilege of hosting one of your teams for a week. Community Life Network and Pastor Bo Neal and Pastor Rafael Aguilar-Arejo had you guys come and do kids camps and sports camps. And quite honestly, we could not have impacted the community like we wanted to without your active engagement in our city. So thank you. I got to meet some of you face to face and see you in action and see all the things Pastor Kevin has been telling me about your church, about how much you love the Lord and how much you love to serve Him and engage with people. And so I got to see that firsthand, and what a joy and blessing it was. And not only have you come, but now I get to come down and be a part of your Missions Fest on November 12th. And I'm really excited about being there, about the invitation, and look forward to seeing you face to face and meeting more of the Linwood community, which again is quite a bit resonating with our hearts and our community here. And I look forward to engaging with you, telling you more stories about what God is doing, and just getting to know you. And again, thanks for all that you are. Thanks for all that you do. I'm very grateful for Linwood. I can't wait to be with you next month. See you soon.
Hey, thanks for following us as we have introduced you to several of our missions partners. You've had a chance to hear from 4 or 5 of them, ending with Daryl today. So excited to see Daryl this weekend at the Missions Fair on Sunday, November the 12th. And also, we have Breakfast with the Missionary on Saturday. That's a popular event, but it's going to be a great weekend. Please be in prayer, not just for our church, but about your own life. Where would God send you in the next year? Wherever that answer is, we do believe that God is sending all of us out into the world for His glory.